All right, here we go. Week 9 of the regular season. We have got what should be, could be, maybe, I don't know. You'd think it'd be a good game. 2 heavy hitters in the league this season. We have Tim's Austrian Oaks taking on Michael Jenkinson's Fiji Survivors. Cochran's going to kick off. Last Action Hero. He's going to return deep into the end zone. Last Action Hero, not that fast, but still elusive, all the way to the 22. All right. Looks like Valeria might be hurt, from what I can tell. Reverse to recall. Gets a big gain, though. Yeah, I don't see Valeria out there, so that might not be a good thing for the Oaks. We'll see. Throws it to someone. They just sit there and let it hit them square in the face. 2nd and 10 now. Red Sonia. I think that means Arnold is hurt too if Sonia's in at QB. Oh boy. 3rd and 20 now. That reverse goes nowhere. The Oaks defense is going to have to do all the heavy lifting. Pun intended. This game. They're going to punt. Fiji Survivors successful on the first drive, getting the stop. Now we're going to see what they can do on offense. Wendell. Is he going to get the return? He will. Around the 5. Dropped at about the 14. So Probst in the gang. Probst out of the shotgun. Drops back, he steps up, he's sacked, he fumbles. It's picked up by the Oaks. Touchdown. Well, I said they'd have to do the heavy lifting, and they're going to do that. I'll be back with the fumble 6. Don't worry about the injuries on offense. It's the defense you got to worry about. Oaks are going to take the lead here. I'm coming. Kick is up. Kick is good. 7-0 Oaks. Game is far from over. Just a minor hiccup. Here's Matt on the kick return. From the 15. Oh, he is painfully slow. Gets to 20. His teammate can't break him free. Luckily, he doesn't fumble. Probst again. Hands off to Boston Rob. Good decision. One of their better players on offense. Gains 3. Probst dropping back. Line holds. He's got time. Completes it to Wendell across the middle. But then Wendell fumbles. It's recovered by the Oaks. By Commando. They drag Commando back a couple of yards. Not quite in the red zone are the Oaks. They could still maybe settle for a field goal if this drive doesn't go their way. Weird reverse. Only gains a yard. Here's Sonia dropping back. Defender in her face. Throws the interception. We might be in for a lot of turnovers this game. That's already 3. First interception. First turnover for the Oaks. There's the 2 fumbles, of course, for the Survivors. Look at Boston Rob go, chucking people. He gets the first down. Probst out of the shotgun. Throws the immunity idol to Queen Sandra. Good for the first down all the way to the 40. She is safe from elimination this week. She can't be voted out. A tribal council. Check down to the down receiver. Results in an incomplete pass. Probst's going to roll out the one run for him, the designed QB run. Going to get the first down. Stays along the sideline. Holds on to the ball. Survivors are cooking now. They got the fire going. They're able to make fire. They got the harpoon kit, the fish catching kit. Everything's looking up. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Probst, shotgun formation. Drops back. Probably got the check down. No, he tries for Sandra in coverage. Incomplete. Luckily, it was not picked off. Ballsy move by Probst. But when you've been hosting the show for, Christ, I don't know, 20-some years, you can afford to be a little cocky. 3rd and 10. Probst, again, shotgun, drops back, steps up, sacked by Conan the Destroyer. Is that going to take him out of field goal range? They're going to go for it, but will it be too far for Matt? No, it's Cochran, excuse me. Matt was the returner. I think he pushed it left, wide left, no good. Oaks will take over. Probably the last play of the first quarter, assuming it's a reverse. It's a blitz. They stop them. All right, they'll get one more. 2nd and 16. Red Sonja, another reverse. I get why you did it, but it doesn't mean you had to. As we go to the second quarter, 3rd and 17, Oaks offense looking just abysmal. Another reverse goes nowhere. They lose 5 more yards. If they could block the punt, the Survivors would be in good shape. Can't get the pressure, though, on the punter. Eraser gets rid of it. Wendell takes it at the 20. Makes it to the almost the 30. They'll probably mark it at the 29. Yeah. All right. Probst dropping back. Oh, it's tipped. He had the... I don't know if that was Sandra or Wendell, someone across the middle. Give the ball to Boston Rob. Let him cook. Oh, throws the interception. Defender rushed the pass. Probst had to get rid of it. He had the receiver streaking along the far sideline, but play just didn't have time to develop. We get another shitty reverse by the Oaks. Olympia just struggling here. I mean, he gained 6, but come on. Sonja looking to throw the ball. Throws it up into double, even triple coverage. Incomplete. How they didn't come away with that, I'll never know. Sonja again dropping back. Everyone's covered into double coverage. Incomplete. So that's going to be a field goal attempt. They're going to bring out I'm coming. Try and make it a 2-score lead here. Kick is up. It is not blocked. It is through. 10-0. Oaks take the lead. Survivors offense, they got to figure out something. I truly think it starts with giving the ball to Boston Rob more. Maybe that's not their MO. Maybe that's not how they're built. I mean, they're passing. They're probably balanced pass. But it's just, this is a tough defense. There you go. Boston Rob. Just like that, gains 4. He's fast. He's got 3 of the 4 running plays. Probst, shotgun, throws into double coverage. Incomplete. Bounces off the hands of the receiver. At least that's what the animation showed me. Probst, Boston Rob, look at him go. Look at that, 1st down. Dude's quicker than a hiccup. Gotta get the ball to him a little bit more. Probst, just gets rid of it. There's just so much pressure. He doesn't have time to let the play develop. That is accredited to the speed and power of this Oaks defense. Probst gets tackled. He avoids the sack. Technically, it's a gain. 3rd and 9. Hands off to Boston Rob. He's got blockers. He's got speed, but the diver's got him. 3 yards short of the 1st down. That's going to force a punt. They almost block it. Siri gets rid of it. Siri, I know that name. I think she was on last season of Big Brother. They brought her in. It's kind of a crossover. I didn't watch much that season. It's one of the first seasons in a while a wife and I haven't watched. But we're going to give it another shot this year. Oh, Aubrey with the interception. All the way to the 30. Here we go. This is what the Survivors need. If they can put some points on the board before the half, they're going to be in good shape. Then they just got to... Really, they got to worry about the offense. The defense is getting it done, but that, not to take anything away from them, but that's because the Oaks offense is just dog shit. The injuries and the reverse plays, they rely more on the defense. To Malcolm, touchdown. Hits him in the end zone. Beautiful pass. It was dipped in honey and on the money and good for 6. Probst finds the stud Malcolm in the end zone. And the Survivors are on the board. Extra point is up. It is not blocked. It is through. 10-7, so only down by a field goal just before the half. Got to be feeling pretty good. Be able to put points up against this defense. Not many teams have done it. If they could get another turnover, force a fumble on one of the reverses and pick that up. Ooh, they were just swarming the QB. They catch up. Look at them. They are supercharged. Look how fast they are. All right. Almost at midfield are the Oaks. Red Sonja. It's the reverse. They bite on it. Recall is going to get the 1st down. They eventually bring them down. Oaks take... No. they're not even taking the timeout. They're going for the field goals. It'll be a long one. I'm coming. I think he pushed it wide left. Will it even doink? It will not. No good. That'll give the survivors one shot at the end zone. If they can get a broken play. Probst is going to run this one. He's got room, but just not fast enough. As we go to the half, the Oaks barely clinging to a 3-point lead. 10-7 over the survivors. Watch out in the second half. This is still anyone's game. Well, Jenkinson will like that. There's his girl, Blinky Smoochie. I'm coming kicking. The survivors will start the second half with the ball. Matt's trying. He really is. He got to the 15. It's just going to have to be good enough. Shotgun for Probst. Looking, 2 defenders in his face. Throws into quintuple coverage, quadruple coverage, or 4 or 5 guys there. Just a gaggle of Oaks defenders. Okay, he's got someone across the middle. Holding the ball almost too long. It's Queen Sandra. He got her. First down. A couple diving missed, and the second one almost missed on the dive, but able to trip her up. Probst to Boston Rob. There you go. Jeez, look at that. A long gain of 8 on that. Almost 9. They're using him sparingly. There, gets the first down. Already at midfield. With the right blocking, he could take it to the house easy. Instead, Probst's going to throw into coverage. Incomplete. He just doesn't have the time to set up. Probst rolling out. Design run. Got a lot of room. Gets to the sideline. Gets a first down. Breaks a tackle. He fumbles. Luckily, because of the smart decision to go to the sideline. Bounces out before the Oaks can recover. Forward progress. Probst's going to throw. Lobs it up to Sandra. Hits her in stride. Diving miss. They get her at the 5. First and goal from the 5 for the survivors. They're looking to take the lead. At the very least, they should be able to tie this. Boston Rob, but should have ran the other way. Defense had it blocked off pretty well. Probst's going to run this one himself. Goes nowhere. Third and goal from the 5 now. What are they going to do? They're going to give it to Boston Rob. He's going to follow his blocks. Touchdown! Finally, Rob hits pay dirt. Boston Rob with the touchdown. Nice run. Just getting to the pylon before the defenders could take him out. And the survivors have their first lead of the game. Kick is up. They are up 14-10. So now the defense is going to have to go back to work, try and shut down these reverses, maybe fluster Red Sonia a bit and get her to throw another interception. Last action hero takes it just inside the end zone. Gets to the 20, maybe the 21. Not a bad return for how slow he is. Sonia, shotgun, looking. Defender jumps up, blocks it. Good thing, too. The receiver at the top was open. That might have been a big gain had he not done that. Pavardi trying. Defender steps up, incomplete. Good pressure, good coverage. Results in a 3rd and 10 situation. Sonia, it's another reverse. Defense ready for it, but Olympia just barrels through him, but he is slow. They're finally going to catch up, and they're going to force a punt. That's exactly what the survivors needed to do. Now they just need to give the ball to Boston Rob. Let him cook. Let him run. Man's a legend. Met his wife on the show. He's won, I think he's won twice. He's a bona fide all-star. He's right up there with Sandra. Probst hands off to Boston Rob. Well, I'll put that, that's on me. I was touting this guy. I was shouting his accolades from a mountaintop, and he ran right into a wall, and Boston Rob's going to be done for the day. That's going to bring in Matt. So now let's go back to passing the ball, because we've seen Matt's speed or lack thereof. But that's okay. Sandra, nice catch. There you go. Move the ball, take some time off. Even if they walk away with a field goal, you're up by a score. Touchdown. Best they can do is tie it at that point. Matt trying. Gains 3. Main thing is he didn't fumble. Probst drops back, defender in his face. He's got Sandra again. Queen Sandra, boom, touchdown. That was a beautiful play. Put it right to her. Defenders didn't know what was going on. Another touchdown for Jeff Probst. And you got to think that, you know, with this lead, it's only 11 points, but the Oaks' inability to score on offense, they're relying solely on defensive stops and turnovers. The Survivors have been doing a pretty good job of moving the ball and avoiding that. They had, you know, some troubles in the first half, but they seem to have cleaned it up a little. So here's Red Sonja, first down. It's a reverse to Olympia. Oh, they drop him for a loss of 11. Best case scenario on that reverse, they waited till he was as far back as he could, and they dropped him. Sonja just gets rid of it, completes it to the running man who's towing that sideline. It almost looks like he's out of bounds, but the ref isn't calling it. Very interesting. 3rd and 1. Incomplete, throws it out of bounds. That's going to result in a punt as we go to the 4th quarter. I stand corrected. They're going to go for it. I guess they kind of have to. It's a reverse. Recalls got the first down. They couldn't get the right angle. They had a slim chance at stopping them. Fresh set of downs for the Oaks. Blitz. Got him. Loss of 4. What are they going to do? Another reverse. It's muddled up. Sonja's just going to stand there, not knowing what to do. 3rd and 13. Sonja dropping. That wasn't Sonja that... I don't know. I'm confused. Pirate Rupert gets the sack. 4th and 22. They got to go for it, but it's a way to go. Sonja, no pressure, throws it. Defender steps up. Intercepted. It is my personal belief that if the receiver, if the D-back is just standing on the receiver, they don't seem to pick it off. But if they swoop in at like an angle at just the right second, I feel like it increases their chances of picking the ball off. Kind of like when you're in P1, if the receiver dives, they have like a really good chance of catching it when they dive. I don't know. Who's to say I know what I'm talking about? Probe shotgun looking to window, but the Predator using that camouflage tactic that they have, swooped in. Probst didn't see him. He says, "What the hell are you?" And the Oaks have the ball. 2nd and 15, though. I know that was a terrible impression of the Predator, but it doesn't matter because Hot Pavardi's got the sack. She can have my sack any day. She's not bad looking. Sonja, shotgun, receiver up top, lobs it to Olympia, jumping grab. Can he take it to the house? No, he cannot, but first down. 2nd timeout for the Oaks, 2:19 left to go. They're knocking on the door. Sonja, they're going to do the reverse to Olympia. Oh, they got him. Loses 4. 2 minutes to go. They gotta get a touchdown. Field goal really isn't going to help them at this point. Not quite there on the pass. Incomplete. 3rd and 14. Sonja just doesn't have the accuracy. Probably because she's not paid. But she's got Olympia in her sights. Diving grab. Touchdown. It's not over yet. We got to assume that the onside kick will be happening after the extra point. But first, we got to get through the extra point. No such thing as a gimme. It's up, it's through. All right, 21-17. Survivors leading. Here comes the onside kick. May have booted it too hard. Nope. Defender was there. Not sure it went 10 yards before he touched it, but they're calling it good. Oaks have the ball. Oh. Wow, I didn't see him dive for it. Oh, but he fumbles. And the Survivors recover. Sweet Franny, you little nerd. Gets the block. Is Franny going to house this? I don't think so, but this should be enough. Nope. Breaks the tackle. Touchdown. A huge fumble 6 by sweet, nerdy little Franny. She gets to the sideline. She chucks the last defender that had a chance of bringing her down. I believe that's going to do it. They're going to be up by 11 here with only 32 seconds left. This Oaks offense only just started gathering a bit of steam here, a bit of momentum. It was too little, too late. Here's Cochran with the kick. Last action hero. Takes it at the goal line. Past the 10 to the 15. Stopped at about the 17-yard line. Sonia puts the boys in motion. Sonia drops back. It's the reversed total recall. Gets the first down, but it's just taking up too much time. They're down by too much. They take a timeout. You're delaying the inevitable. Survivors are going to pull this off. I don't know that you can necessarily call it an upset, but you know, you got to be feeling good. Anytime you can beat one of Tim's teams, you know, not a lot of people can say they've done that. Last play, it's completed. It doesn't matter. 28-17, the Survivors. The Fiji Survivors playing a hell of a good game. A little slow out of the gate, but once they figured it out, they made it work. So, congratulations. On to next week. We'll talk to you guys later.